Aborted mission. I was gonna sleep in there. Ended up tenting right up there, or there, because a mouse ran over my head. So yeah, good morning. It is 9:25, possibly even 9:26, and I know that because I have a shuttle 3.8 miles from here at Winding Stair Gap picking me up to go into Franklin, and yeah, that's less than 2 hours. I'm confident I can do it in like an hour and a half. So I am going to slam this breakfast essentials and then just not really stop. Maybe the only time I'll stop is to take this off. I'll eat in town. The breakfast essentials will hold me over. I had my coffee, and yeah, I think I'm over sleeping in shelters because once a mouse runs over you, it's just like I won't sleep well the whole night. So I literally got up, grabbed my pack off the hook, set up my tent at like 10:45, carried all my stuff over into my tent and fell asleep. But it was then cold, so I fell asleep, same thing, to like 2 something. Went to the bathroom and then was like shivering, rubbing my legs. Like I would fall asleep in and out, but then the cold would wake me up. It was never a deep sleep that I needed. So this can't keep happening. Something needs to change. I'm going to hopefully do something in Franklin to get warmth, because I'm headed into the Smokies. This elevation that I'm in is not going away anytime soon. And as I said earlier and yesterday, lack of sleep will break me. So yeah, I'm gonna figure something out to stay warmer. Did not expect this for May, but I have a summer bag. I mean, it's really, that bag should be for June, July, August. There's a difference between May and June. Definitely learned that in Colorado. It is not summer in May. It might feel like it in the middle of the day, but it's the same thing here in the mountains of the East Coast. Summer doesn't really come around till June. So yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna go do these 3.8 miles. As I'm talking, I could miss my shuttle, but I'm confident. I know once I get going. I'm just slow moving in the morning, especially when I did not sleep well. All right, that's the story. It says 3.7 from here. Yeah. I can do that. You better hoof it. It's crazy how much greener it is, yes, compared to yesterday, when you just go down a little bit in elevation. Oh, look at that. Wallace Gap, dude. All right, I don't have too much time to burn. That's just where I go. Oh yes, it is me again. I think I might, before I get into what I was gonna talk about, I think I might get a buff or a bandana or something other than a hat. Just because a lot of times I've been looking at clips in the shadow, which means the hat's doing its job keeping the sun out of my eyes, but shadow on my face kind of doesn't get the best quality video, but we'll see. What was I gonna say now? Thinking, I'm umming and ahhing. It's hard to do these without that. Like, I'm good at speaking, but when you're thinking as you go what you need to say, sometimes you need those pauses. Yes, so tonight, the 2 hikers that don't have trail names, one of them is through hiking, one of them's doing a section. They passed me this morning because typical Wonder Bro, taking forever out of camp, and I was just cold. So they will be at the Grove. I met Kodak, who I actually had met before, at Around the Bend over this tree. He's gonna be there. I think Machete Steve, he was in a motel last night, but I think he said he's going to a hostel, and I don't think there's many options, so there's a good chance he will be there. So good crew of hopeful through hikers and some section hikers, and it's right in downtown Franklin, so that'll be convenient to just get lunch do some work. I need to work on a lot of videos. I hope to get episode or day 2 and day 3 done this afternoon, and then yeah, after lunch I'll do that, and then after editing and uploading I'll go to dinner. So should be fun socializing time. And that's what I was going to say. Some of these 0 and Nero day videos are going to be just shorter, because once the social aspect comes in, I'll do very little filming. As I said, if I get a couple people that I've been hiking with for a while comfortable and they know I'm posting on YouTube, I'll get videos of them. I hope that to happen, but as of right now, I enjoy those to myself. So I'll try to get some shots, because I think I had plenty of time. It was like 2.3 and I had an hour and 15 minutes. So hopefully a couple trail shots, and if I can sneak away, kind of do a closing in the evening. But yeah, Nero and 0 days, just expect those videos to be shorter. Okay, that's it. Those low-lying clouds. Wow. Oh, that sweet sound of cars when you want town. You don't want that sound all the time, but going into town, yeah. It's like the dinner bell. You can taste the meals already. It's a terrible shot there. Yeah, you're not gonna read it anyway. Slightly off, but